loving on his side chick. I read something one time. It was like someone had just gotten married. Sorry, I can't talk and do stuff at the same time. Where's your do not disturb at?
It's in mode right there.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. Okay. All right. Anyway, so they had just gotten married, and she's like, I can't believe I caught my husband in bed with one of my bridesmaids, and then showed a picture, and it was their dog.
Well, Grandpa's already letting her know. Whoops.
Paul, I think they're talking about Paul's granddaughter. Hey, Bev and Faco, Paul, Rose, Kim, Patricia, B. Disney. Hey.
It's actually 7 o'clock our time, Kim.
Yeah.
I better get a big one.
Ooh.
Hi, guys. Hi, Kim. Hi, Judy. B. Disney, I believe you already said hi to them.
Mm-hmm.
Get your fingers away
Midnight
from
Adventures.
Jen. Well, we had to make it be quiet, Paul, or otherwise you would be griping about my Roadrunner.
Yeah. Hey, Red Fox. Oh, that's Gary, huh?
Red Fox, yeah.
Yeah, that's Gary. Yeah. Hey, Bonnie. How's it going? Hey, Sassy.
Hey, Gary.
How did y'all's day go? Good. We got a lot done, actually.
Not all that great. If, in my opinion, I sat in the deer stand for like...
Hey, Sue.
What?
Hours today?
6 or 8 hours today and seen nothing. And then as soon as I get home, my phone starts going crazy where all the deer's down there playing around.
That's probably why his phone was going off at the beginning.
Yeah, actually, it's exactly what it is.
Deer down there setting the camera off. So
I wish YouTube would take his names on here. Yeah, right.
Yeah. Someone said it feels like it's midnight already. I agree. I know. I'm like, I fell asleep on the couch for a little bit.
And I got up at like 5 o'clock this morning to go to the deer stand. And yeah, I'm wore out.
I had to get up early and take Emily to work. She had to be at work at 5 or at 6. So I was up at 5 also. And then we got our Amber and I had the kids help us reinforce the goat fence because after, I don't know, it hasn't even been a year and the goats have
destroyed the fence.
It. So.
Which, of course, it was a cheap, it's past my bedtime. I stayed up just for a while. Well, thanks, Cindy. Cindy. It's a cheap, we bought it cheap off Amazon, Barb. And it's that 4x2, 2x4, whatever you want to call it, welded wire, and they have tore that stuff all to pieces. Somebody asked me something, was the wind blowing? So yeah, kinda. But where I sit, I'm up on top of the hill and the feeder and everything's way down below me. So the wind was actually coming into my face and going uphill instead of, it was blowing the right direction. I don't know what was going on, really. I do know what's happened. So for like the last week, I haven't really been paying any attention down there, and I let them run out of food. And so I just went and got food, I think, and filled it back up yesterday. So they're probably not used to the feed being there again.
So, hey, Michael, how's it going? And Larry, hello.
Hey, Michael.
Homestead. Howdy, y'all. Hey, Melva and Donnie.
Michael, I did get your messages this morning.
Hey, Judy.
But I was going to the deer stand, so last night my phone was dead, and then this morning I was on my way to the deer stand, and honestly, I forgot about it whenever I got home.
Howdy, Glenn. Howdy, Greg.
Judy's our gun season starts tomorrow. Oh, okay. Yeah, ours has been on now for about a week. I think it's from, I can't remember what day it started, but it goes to the 30th.
Loretta, I am yawning already. I am tired already.
Patricia, no, I won't be. I wish I was going back in the morning, but no, I've got to meet David at Come On Homesteading. We've got to make a trip to Oklahoma and pick some stuff up for David. So, no, I won't be going in the morning.
Jen, stop yawning or I'll try to get Wiley to hunt you tomorrow. It feels like it's already so late, though.
Now you got me on it.
Mm-hmm.
It does. It feels, I mean, it feels super late.
I tried to hide it that time.
And then Jen broke Amber's truck again today. So
I did not.
Yes,
I'm just the first one who noticed it.
No, whatever. You broke it.
Yeah, Amber's truck's down again.
Yeah. So the right front wheel bearing went out on Amber's truck. And luckily today was payday. So
Yeah. We had I drove Emily to work this morning, and I had put her truck in 4-wheel drive because the driveway is pretty muddy, and I had only driven it, I don't know, maybe like 100 feet or something before I put it back in 2-wheel drive. I could just feel that it wasn't quite right, and I drove Emily to town, and it just didn't sound quite right, so I just I drove slow there and back, and it's not that far. I think it might be like 5 miles or something. And yeah, so I told Wiley and Amber both when I got back.
Well, Patricia, we're taking David's truck and we're pulling Uber. So I can only imagine David will be driving. He has been driving around all day today, doing things, and had to go get his trailer and take it to the mountain, and had to go to Paris and do some stuff. I don't know, but he said he's feeling okay and he's going to do it. So we'll see. Of course, if he needs me to, I'll drive. I mean,
Glenn said, dang, Paul, when I saw you this morning, I was drinking beer before I went to bed. Now I'm drinking coffee, getting ready to head in at 9. Oh, man, Glenn.
Midnight Adventures? No, we haven't put any wheel bearings in it yet. Not Amber's truck. This is the first time anything like that. I just put a water pump on it.
And he just put a transfer case on his truck.
Greg, that was a big old buck. I wished I'd have been closer. I'd have come and got him. Hey, Brian. Well, at least he's not hurting, I guess. Well,
sorry, guys.
He actually, whenever I talked to him just a little bit ago, he wasn't feeling the greatest. He like I said, he's done a lot today, and I think he probably pushed himself a little too far today, honestly.
Maybe we should move our lives back to 4:00 on Fridays.
Maybe.
So I'm not yawning the whole time.
And then you're making me yawn.
I know.
We'll hope the transfer case works great. I actually have 4-wheel drive in my truck now. Knock on wood, so far, transfer case has been awesome.
Have we thought about trying to get another ride? Well, we have my Suburban out there, but the rear end's been out on it forever, and it just hasn't been a high priority. And then
I'll be honest, the reason it's not a high priority is because it's not the greatest car to begin with.
Yeah. It was a $1,500 car, so I mean,
it wasn't even. I think I only paid like $1,200 for it.
Oh yeah, that was like including the gas to go get it.
Right.
So, and then we have one kind of sort of lined out in Oklahoma. We just haven't been able to go get it. But it's a car. I'd much rather have something. I was in a bad situation in a small car right before Wiley and I met, and it was bad. And so the idea of driving a smaller vehicle kind of scares me a little bit. The idea of my kids being in a smaller vehicle scares me. So, but beggars can't be choosers. So,
Michael, nope, I didn't see one at all today. And of course, like I said, as soon as I got home, my camera started going crazy and showing there's deer all down there. But while I was there was not one showed up. And I've got a number of big bucks coming in down there, but I'm not even interested in the bucks. I just want the doe meat.
We have a lot more does, I think, right? You have a lot more does.
There's a lot more doe, yeah.
We don't want to take out the only bucks in the area that are. It takes 2 to make a baby. Farm all in Fords, hey.
All I need to know now is a tow truck and a place to take it. Oh, hey, awesome, Larry. So you got the big tree off of it? Well, you don't knock on Jen's head.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ask Drew about a rear end? Oh yeah, I've been. Drew knows all about it. Take both and sell them and get another LOL. Well, they ain't worth enough to get anything, really.
And we are not going to have a car payment.
Hi, Barbara. Yeah, no. Hey, Diamond Ridge. And so I do have,
Hey, Wayne.
I did make a deal on a car in Oklahoma that, and honestly, I just haven't been able to afford to go get it yet. I say that the paperwork, we had 30 days to get the paperwork done on it, and well, just stuff happened in Oklahoma and it didn't get done. So now the paperwork has to be refiled. We're waiting on that to be reapproved again. And if that ever happens, then we'll go pick the car up. I guess we'll see. Kind of the same situation I'm in on the dump truck. I've got to go pick the dump truck up, but there's some paperwork has to be done to make where I can get it legal in Arkansas. And it's just that's not happening yet. Unfortunately, our finances is not anywhere near close enough to worry about all that yet.
So we're doing what we can with what we have. Isn't your Suburban OBS body style?
Yeah, it's OBS.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is Greg actually found, no, wait a minute.
Yeah, it was Greg. Or Drew.
Drew found the Suburban, an 01 model but we bought it for $200. It's sitting down at Greg's house right now with the intentions of hopefully be able to fix one of them. But, they're totally different. All disc brakes on the 01 where the 99's got drum brakes. It's got the LS motor in the 01 where the 99's got the Vortec motor. I mean, so nothing will interchange between the two.
Paul said OBS style as an obsolete.
Yep, the tree is gone. Cost the landlord a big chunk of change. I bet it did. I bet it did.
Hey, Rachel.
I think I know where there is a rear end.
You're all the way in Missouri.
Yeah, you're too far away, Brian.
So that means that we got to buy the rear end and have time and money to go get it. And it takes like a special one or something, Wiley said.
No, it's not really a special one. It's just I don't know what the deal is, but it's a Suburban or Tahoe rear end. It can't be out of a pickup. If it could have been out of a pickup, I'd already had one. Jen's sitting on Wiley's rear end. Hi, Gina.
Hey, Tamara, cooking dinner. David will be walking in any minute. Leaving you running. Awesome, thanks.
Brian said he could bring it to us. Well, I can tell you right now, if it was $25, we couldn't buy
it. Which is okay, because the bills are paid, so it's all right.
Yeah, right.
Rachel, y'all just got home? Oh, yeah, because you had to run Emily to Walmart, huh?
I know what you mean on vehicle situation. I got 85 square body, 3-quart. Going today, I think. You think?
Can you just change the gears on the pumpkin, or are they different? Okay,
so
actually, we did that.
So here's the thing. The rear end went out on it last year. And I completely rebuilt the rear end. All brand new gears, brand new bearings, everything. And maybe 3 months down the road, I think after I rebuilt it.
Yeah, it wasn't that long.
It started leaking. So I was like, well, I'll crawl under here. Maybe I nicked one of the seals or, whatever, crawl under here and see what's going on. Well, I crawl under it, and the housing where the spring mount welds on is literally rusted completely in two. So that's where it was leaking from. And so I got under there and I was thinking, well, maybe I'll get under here and weld it back to, weld the hole up. Well, I get under there and start scraping the rust off, and it just flakes off, and there's a big hole. And it's so paper thin, you cannot weld to it. Not only that, but it kind of probably saved our butts, because whenever I got under there, I was taking the U-bolts off. Well, I'm not even joking. I put the socket and ratchet onto the U-bolt and started to pull on it, and it all just fell off. The U-bolts was rotted completely in half, rusted completely in half. So
it's got new U-bolts too.
So the axle tube is just rusted so bad you can't. It's not fixable.
Yeah, I think it did come from up north, actually, didn't it? We got it in Missouri.
I got it in Missouri. I thought he said he bought it new and had it in Missouri all of his life. I don't remember.
Maybe, I don't know. I wasn't there, so I don't remember. Just made homemade dirty rice for late dinner. That sounds good. Rachel said, yep, payday and broke already after paying bills. That's the way it is.
Yep.
But hey, at least we make enough to pay the bills. That's important. As long as the necessities are met.
That's the way to do it, Diana.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I made a pot of beans for dinner last night. And,
whoa!
Oh, Wiley just turned off the computer.
Dang it!
Don't turn it back on too quickly. You'll reset it or whatever and break it. That's how Michael, weirded it out, and we had to start all over.
So I'm not going to be able to see comments, but I think I seen Brian ask me what the gear ratio or what the gear ratio is. It's 373 gears. It is a GT4 RPO code, I believe.
Yeah, people have asked me, and I'm like, I have no idea. You start spouting all those numbers, and I'm like, I don't know. At this point, I don't even remember what year that car is. We're just going to set that there.
I'm actually a little bit scared that it's been sitting out there so long that the rats have probably eat all the wiring out of it by now.
Yeah. The computer case thing that we have, the button to turn it on and off is on the top.
It's right on the top.
And so Wiley went to readjust and turn the computer off.
So now I can't read comments. And they're not even coming up on my phone. I don't know what
that's
all about.
I don't know what's up, but we'll get it set back up here in just a second. Mm-hmm.
That's weird that it's not, the comments ain't coming up on my phone at all.
If I touched it, they might, but then I also might break it. So anyway,
now we're way behind on the comments.
Yeah.
Now,
itsy bitsy paycheck hit the bank account. Along came the bill and wiped the paycheck
yeah,
out. Yeah.
Right. Wait, what? Wiley was allowed to get his truck parts without taking Jen to say yes or no? Well, maybe Drew can find you a Chevy truck rear end, old school square body truck. Yeah, I mean, I just don't know what it would take to put one in. I don't know what the difference is, but they say these are Suburban Tahoe specific rear end. So I don't know.
Yeah, Patricia. Yep. The truck was, we made it home. Nobody got hurt. We weren't stuck on the road.
Right.
Side of the road or anything. So yeah, that's good.
5 minutes. Have a guy wants my car. He has a rear end that'll fit your burb. Give me 5 minutes. I have a guy that wants my car, and he has a rear end that'll fit your burb. Oh, hey, awesome.
Ah.
Hey, Steve.
Very nice. I made too much. I don't even know if it's a lot. Something tonight. So I'll take that for lunch tomorrow. Hey, Steve.
Every time I try to comment, it pauses your video. Wow, really?
Weird.
Couldn't you sell it for junk and get enough money to get the paperwork done for the new one? Maybe. maybe, but it's honestly, it's worth more than selling for junk. And it's not money factor, it's just time factor on the paperwork. So the car that we're getting from Oklahoma come from a wrecker service, and what they call it in Oklahoma is a Title 42. So the paperwork has to be sent off to the state from the wrecker service, and the state has to approve that paperwork, and then the state sends the paperwork back to them. Then you take that paperwork to the tag office and get your car tagged. Well, you have 30 days to do that. And
we weren't able to get there.
We wasn't there. My uncle was supposed to do it for me, but something happened and he was a day late, and the paperwork had expired. So now the paperwork has to be sent back to the state. They have to reapprove it and send it back. So it's just a time thing, not a money thing.
Diamond Ridge said, commercials keep popping up over the live chat. Sorry, I don't even have ads turned on for this. I mean, like, if you're watching the replay, you'll probably get ads, but I don't even have it. It even tells me automated ads help you earn more while optimizing the experience for channel members.
Hi, Sandra.
It says at the top of the screen right now to turn on, and it's not on.
Missouri, I've noticed, uses more apples. Oh, more or applies it improperly. I'm from Minnesota, the Rust Belt. Yeah. I put a rear end in my 85 square body.
Out of Tahoe.
I'll be dang.
Hey, Carrie from New Zealand. Welcome.
Hi, Carrie.
Hey, Sandra.
Whoa.
Yeah, sorry.
Guys. Hey, Annette.
Hey, Carla. Carrie.
Hello to all who have arrived.
Yeah. Am I at the bottom?
Yep.
Yep, I'm at the bottom. Okay.
Hey, David. How's it going?
I'm a few hours behind on text messages tonight. It's 8:23 p.m. in Michigan.
Hi, Sheila.
7:23 p.m. here. Hey, Sheila. How's it going? Just changed my handle. Oh.
Carla Job here.
All right. I think that's Mrs. Walter Job, right? Job? I can't remember.
Job, I think. It was a 373 posse. Yep, that's what ours is. Well, you have to pay twice for the paperwork. It's like I said, it don't cost anything. It's just the time it takes for the state to approve it. And once I get it back, then I take it to the tag office and I tag the car.
I'm good. My tractor is running. Just need to put the loader back on. Sweet.
Oh, awesome.
What
are you picking up tomorrow? David wound up trading for a Lincoln Big 40 welder. And
you haven't even told him or showed him your welder yet.
Gasoline welder? No, I haven't.
Wiley traded something we had for a welder.
Yeah. My birthday is soon, Gordon said.
Well, happy early birthday.
Well, yeah,
Gordon.
happy early birthday.
Yes.
Yes, Job, like Bible book. Okay, yep. Job. Yeah.
That's what I thought. But I'm tired.
Hey, Gene.
Hey, Gene.
Yeah, so I had a cousin. I guess if you guys are familiar with Brahms Dairy out in Oklahoma, it's kind of
Cynthia.
Kind of one of those weird stories, but my cousin's friend,
his cousin knows all kinds of people, and his cousin always comes up on weird stuff. I mean, like awesome things.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So my cousin's friend had a 2-year contract with Brahms Dairy, rebuilding all their pipe fences. So he had a 7-crew outfit with welders. And whenever he got done with that job, he just parked the welders in his backyard. And somehow or another, my cousin traded him out of them. And so he had a whole bunch of welders down there. And I traded for 1. David traded for 2. Pops is trading for 1. But anyway, yeah.
Wiley, do you prefer dualies or super singles? It's stupid that YouTube put the @ by everybody's name instead of everybody's chat names. Yeah.
I heard Wiley say he traded a power bank for a welder. Yeah. Midnight Adventures or Midnight Vlogs. Or no, it was Larry. Never mind.
Yeah.
Larry. Honestly, I would have never thought I would ever say this, but I bought a truck one time that had brand new super singles on it. And, you know, I wasn't going to spend the money to put new tires on it because they was brand new. And I thought I was going to hate them. But I'll be honest with you, I fell in love with those super singles. You know, the only drawback to it is if you have a blowout on one, you're done. Where if you have blowout on a dually, obviously you've got another tire you can run on down the road and get a tire fixed. But I absolutely fell in love with the super singles. I do believe if I ever put another truck on the road, it would probably have super singles on it.
Barbara, that's cool. She said her cousin was born on Thanksgiving, and it's back on Thanksgiving this year.
Oh yeah, my brother's birthday fall. Oh, dang it! I've got to remember to call him tonight.
I thought you called him earlier.
No, my brother's birthday's today, and every so often it falls on Thanksgiving.
My birthday falls on Mother's Day.
Pauses your video. My son has a Lincoln welder that he still uses, which my father bought used before I was born in 1958. Oh yeah, them old welders are good suckers, man.
And
I'm telling you.
To trade one for a power bank and it only be 2 years old, of course it was probably like...
Well, it might have been used when he got it.
Oh yeah, it might have been used,
Yeah.
right, yeah. Greg, I know, this getting early crap is crap. Hey Donna, how are you? Hey, Brett.
Hey, Brett.
We don't have friends like that, Paul. Hey, Eliza. Hello.
There's a gas welder over here Mitch has for sale. I might buy it though. I've got an old Hobart gas welder, and there's just a ton of things wrong with it. The carburetor's bad on it, and it just gives me hell every time I try to run it. And it's been a good welder. It just, you know, you got to fight with it and fight with it and fight with it to keep it running and to get it started and, you know, blah, blah, blah. And it's been a really good welder, but, you know.
When you can keep it running.
now I have this Lincoln Ranger 225, and oh my Lord, man, it is a nice welder.
Now he's like itching to weld some stuff.
Yeah.
Dang, there's a lot of Thanksgiving birthdays. My birthday is on Friday.
Well, happy early birthday, Brian.
Yeah. Midnight Vlogs, happy early birthday. Granddaughter and sister hit Thanksgiving also. That's crazy. That's awesome. As done.
Kimber says Brahms, best ice cream. Yep. I found the same welder on Marketplace as Wiley got, and it doesn't run, and the guy's asking $800. Yeah, right.
Dang.
Yeah, he sent that to me.
Yeah. Happy birthday to all celebrating birthdays in November. Amen, Paul. Guys, I think 7 o'clock's too late to do live
Well, I'm telling you, it seemed.
It seriously starts getting dark at like 3:30. We get in the shade, being on the north side of the mountain, and so I feel like it's like midnight already.
Midnight Vlogs, no. Actually, David is.
Hey, David,
is interested in buying it.
Different David.
Yeah, different David. David over at Come On is interested in buying it, and me and him's going to go down there and put it back together, basically together. But it's just not happened yet.
Our old dump trailer.
Yeah. David just walked in. He said hello.
I can't help it, Paul. And
hello, other David.
And I gotta do it again.
Oh, birdie.
My grandson will be 7. What we buying? I don't know. I thought you were buying property close to us, Patrick.
Yeah, Patrick, what the heck?
What's the story on that? Are you? We ain't buying anything except another month of internet, another month of our tractor,
Yeah, right.
another month of our land. That's what we're buying.
I want a small dump trailer for the mini excavator. Yeah, Brett, this one really ain't set up good for that. I mean, well, you wouldn't be able to haul it around with it anyway. I think Marketplace is getting too high on their deals. Yeah.
Times are just tough, and people are like, I know what I've got. You know, that whole thing where you saw like 4 2x4s in the back of a Ford Ranger, and they, you know, they're like, don't try to Jew me down. I know what I've got.
Oh my gosh, Michael, that's awesome. 2 new wind turbines and a 4,000 watt inverter. I got to get to you.
What?
Michael, I know I've asked you this before, but I can't think of it. Where are you at? The Chevy Tahoe is full frame.
Is that not the Michael in Fort Smith?
No. My birthday is on the 28th. Was going to call today, but took a mental day. Yeah. Well, everybody needs to do that every now and then.
Yeah.
So, I mean, just so you know, I had another friend of ours called on it. They want $6,000 down and like $289 a month, I think.
Was going to call. Oh, I already read that. How did you and Wiley meet?
Oh my gosh.
Long story short, we met because I worked with his best friend's wife.
Yep.
So she and I worked together, and she's like, hey, you're cool, and he's cool, and y'all should meet. And we went on a double date, and neither Wiley nor I were really wanting to get in another relationship at that point. We were pretty happy in our single lives. And then we met, and, you know.
That old dump trailer sits really high. Yes, it does. Yes. Hey, Mike. Jen was working the local truck stops while they kidnapped her. Yeah. Did you get to work on Amber's place today? No.
Mm-mm.
We just come home with a bundle of 200 T-posts on top of the Chevy Express cargo.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Wow.
Your roof didn't cave in?
Kansas. Michael's in Kansas. What part of Kansas, Michael? A package should be coming to y'all. It has some for y'all and some for Amber's crew as well. Awesome. Okay.
Awesome.
I don't know what Patrick is saying, of course, about, but
yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm making me some dinner, so in and out. Oh, that's cool, Mike.
Mike, what you having?
What you making me for dinner?
Greg said every day at work is a mental health day.
Hey, Mike. Lori's doing better.
I'm all solar here.
Solar.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
We run our generator. We have solar and we run our generator.
Hi from Louisville, Kentucky. Hi, Monique.
Hey, Monique. She's up walking in bed in pain. We are praying for her.
Yes, we are. Yeah, we want to get a bunch of solar panels from Santan Solar. Yeah, that's all we really like to have a really good solar system now is just the panels.
Yeah, we have some, but they're just 100 watt panels.
Yeah, we've got 8 100 watt panels, and they just don't do the best.
They're good. They work well. The problem is that they're only 100 watts each.
So, I mean, in reality, we get about, on a good day, we get about 600 watts input.
Yeah. Yeah, 650 input, which
my grandson just got 50
definitely carries us through the day, but it doesn't carry us through and charge our batteries. So, especially if there's not a lot of sun.
Down east of Wichita, Flint Hill. Oh, okay. Okay. Good evening, everyone. Hi, Jody. So long as she's up and walking, buddy, it's already a good start. Continued prayers. Yep. Amen, Paul. Hamburger Wiley.
Hey, Jody.
Hamburger Wiley.
Oh. Hamburger.
I wish Greg, the past few months, I came home from work, smoke rolling out of my ears. I need to go back, field work. No thoughts needed. Yeah, right. I'll try again. Hello, Monique Poole from Linden, Kentucky. Hi, Jody. Colorado. Hi, Jody. Yeah, I don't even remember if we was talking about anything.
Yeah, no, it's just kind of been all over the place.
Why not cheeseburger, Wiley? Right, Stacy. Yep, same here. Need more solar panels. Yep.
Cause the budgets are tight, Stacy, and you got to pick the cheese or the burger.
Gotta go. I've got a crap ton of laundry to do tomorrow.
Oh, Jody, thanks.
Well, have fun with that, Diana.
Yeah, I've got.
Thanks for hanging out.
I've got a lot of laundry that needs to be done too, but now Amber's truck's down, and so I hate to say it, but I'm like, I might have to do it by hand.
I work with some people. Well, it's just entertaining to watch. Yeah. Need more cowbell. What?
I don't know what you're talking about, Brett.
Brett and that dang talk to text, I think.
Yeah.
Wiley, do you think my tractor could lift the end of that shipping container to put railroad ties under it, or do I need a farm jack? I think your tractor would be able to lift one end of it. I'm pretty sure it would. And if not, I've probably got a jack that would. Or at least the two together would. Sorry, Wiley, the guy hasn't answered yet. DD5 has power. Maybe y'all can do something.
You have that old school washer. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Yeah, she does, but the thing is she lets laundry pile up so much that then she's overwhelmed and don't want to use that one washer.
Well, and running two houses, I can't do. It's not like I can spend the whole day doing laundry. I can really only do 2, maybe 3 loads of laundry, 3 if we don't have a bunch of dishes or showers to take.
Yeah.
And so I can only do so much. Bless you. And with it have been, I mean, it's actually been warm lately. It rained all day yesterday. I did get a couple loads done the other day. But I have to, if it's not warm and dry outside, clothes take forever to dry, and then they start smelling like mildew. So, yeah. He has to put up with 2.
It has to put up with 2 women drivers. Exactly, Paul.
3,
that's exactly.
Actually.
Oh, yeah, because Emily's driving it every now and then now. Brian, the right front wheel bearing went out of it. Jen said it started making noise on her this morning, and then I forgot about it, and Amber took it to town and come back and was like, it's pretty bad. So I jacked it up, and yeah, the wheel just wobbles.
Amber was supposed to have a dentist appointment today that she's been waiting on, but she ended up canceling it because she got to town and was like, I'm going home. So she had to cancel her dentist appointment today.
Oh my gosh, Jody, thanks.
What'd she say? Oh, snack box? Yeah.
Laugh out loud. No,
Thanks,
me. Patrick must have sent me a message. No,
oh.
Jen put the phone on do not disturb. Patrick.
I'm down to $515 in debt and still saving. Hey, Steve, that's awesome. To only have $515 in debt, that is awesome.
Just wash underwear so everyone has clean drawers.
Right. Right. No, I pretty much just washed Wiley's clothes the other day. They were his jeans, and and honestly, like, I was thinking about washing all of the laundry and then taking it to the laundromat and drying it all. But moving wet laundry sucks even more because it's heavy.
Cindy, in all honesty, our roof or our ceiling is probably high enough that we could still hang clothes up there.
Except now you put a ceiling fan in the
middle of it. But now we've got
a
ceiling fan in the middle of it. Yeah. Wiley, meaning to let you know that there's a place over next to Pops where a man is giving Gumby shell. That's where he got in. Maybe someone can find out where it's at and find out how much. Patricia, I actually have my own shell pit.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Oh, hell no. 3 with a starter driver also. No wonder that truck's...
And then Michael drives it. And then Hunter's not too far behind. Hunter will be getting his permit soon, so...
Brian, you said you have one if you want it. What are you talking about?
I have a mound of laundry to do, and I'm dreading it. I'm right there, Stacy. I've got 2 mounds of laundry. I've actually got one right here sitting next to me, and then I've got another another mound in the bathroom that needs to be washed.
Greg says turn your underwear inside out, and you can get 2 days out of them. Well, I mean, you know,
and then backwards.
Just don't wear them, and you won't have to worry about it. That's not including the land and the tractor, Jen.
Oh.
It's just how much money I'm behind on in bills.
Oh, dang. Yeah, okay, well.
I try to wait until it starts talking back. Cece come in. Hey, Cece.
Hey, Cece. How's it going?
David needs stone with stone dust to help keep it on the road. Yes. Yeah, David. You're exactly right.
I got a mound of dishes to do. I did dishes forever yesterday. Of course, I was like, I was scrubbing cast irons, I felt like for hours, because we have some that we haven't used in a while, and so they got all dirty and dusty, and then some of them were kind of rusty, and then we were just given a few more, so I was cleaning them. I cleaned cast irons until my hand got sore from using the steel wool pad yesterday.
Oh no, Brian. We was able to buy one today. Actually, guys, so we got a discount at O'Reilly's. The part was originally $245 at O'Reilly's, and with the discount, it was $116.
Yeah, so
I mean,
luckily, like Wiley said, luckily it's payday.
It was payday today, so I mean, we just went and got it. You can order them off the internet for right around $100, but you know, locally at O'Reilly's, this comes with a warranty and everything. So if something happens to it again, we just take it back to O'Reilly's and get a new one. So it was worth the extra few bucks to get it straight from O'Reilly's.
Brett said we got a mound of dishes to ignore.
Oh, hell no, Wiley. You end up with crusty brown streaks in the butt of your pants with no underwear.
You just got to clean better. The Drew discount? No. Actually, a friend has an account there.
Yeah.
And so we pay for it. It's not like a credit account or whatever. It's like if you're a mechanic or something.
Yeah, it's just it's a what do you call it? A retail account. So we get it at cost. Is that the one Drew works at? Or Sean, LOL. So it's not either.
Yeah.
It's the one here in Booneville. Drew works in Waldron. And of course, Sean works for Harbor Freight.
Rachel said, that's what dude wipes are for, yeah.
I'm grateful she's getting her driver's license right now. 4K is ridiculous for driver's ed. What?
Oh my gosh. Here you don't have to.
Holy cow.
Here there's parent-taught driver's ed, so you just sign like an affidavit, and you have to let them drive for so many hours behind the wheel and stuff before they take their behind-the-wheel test.
Dude wipes are only good for water and liquid. I have one of them kind of accounts too, Wiley. Saves me a bit of money when working on something. Yeah, it's
sometimes it saves a lot.
Sometimes it saves a ton. Sometimes there's no different at all. But sometimes, man, there's just certain things that it's a really good discount. And like I said, that was over a 50% discount we got today. So yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome. Prayers are sent for the fixed vehicles. Thank you.
Freshen things up when it's swampy.
I have leaves in my hair.
Tushy washer on my toilet. Where does driver's ed cost $4,000? What?
Wherever Helen's at.
Helen's in what? Michigan.
Minnesota.
I don't remember. It's up north somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere up there.
Patricia, you know better than that. Paul can't behave. It's in his blood. Yeah, right. Used to hate them darn nicotine stains.
I bought 2 for less than you gave for 1. Dang, Brian. We had looked online for one, and
so
Wiley.
I've ordered the ones off of Amazon before, and I don't know. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the ones off Amazon. They don't last near as long as a parts store one for some reason. I don't know what the difference is, but like I said, given the warranty at O'Reilly's, to me, it was well worth it.
Yeah. So, Stacy, actually here in Arkansas, you can get your learner's permit at 14.
Someone remind me to sneak into David's house and crank up the pressure on his bidet. Yeah, right.
But yeah, here you can get kids can get their learner's permit at 14. I think they have to wait till 15 and a half before they can get their driver's license, though. Something like that.
Awesome, Jody.
But Emily's 16 already. And Hunter needs to keep studying for the test. So Hunter's taking the test.
This chat is starting to sound anti-butt nuggets. What? The price depends on how many wheels, studs it has. Oh, yeah. If you need another one, let me know. I'll keep extra hubs just in case. I believe I got a flat tire on that wagon. I believe you got a flat tire on that wagon.
Permit at 15 in Oregon. Oregon was where I had my first driver's license at. That's where I got my permit, and my driver's license was in Oregon.
Have to be careful with tushy washer. Pressure up too high. Hi, Wanda. 10-minute warning. Holy cow.
PartsGeek.com.
Yeah, I've never ordered anything from Parts Geek.
Yeah, Stacy 14. That's crazy.
I have looked, but I've never ordered anything from Parts Geek. We did driver's ed behind the wheel in school. That was in Brandon, Minnesota.
Our pastor is a driver's ed teacher, in addition to being a football coach. And he tells us some of the driver ed stories sometimes, and he's like, he's like, it was a good day, it was a good week this week. He said, I only had to take the wheel 5 times and slam on the brakes 6 times or something like that.
Yep, I've been on Dorman's website. Dorman is actually a major supplier of auto parts, yes. Farmer's permit at 13, driver's license at 14. Wow.
Texas, yeah.
In Oklahoma, you don't even have to have a driver's license if you're driving farm truck or anything like that. My Hunter was a pain in the ass.
I'm going to drive until 18.
Some people need a steam jet washer.
Michael didn't get his driver's license till he was 18, and he had the option just to walk right in, take the test, and get his license right then and there. Like, he didn't even have to do the whole permit stage and stuff like that.
Gives a whole new meaning to Jesus take the wheel. Yeah.
Right, yeah. I had told
hey,
Michael,
Chris,
when Michael was younger and was getting to the age where he could get his permit, I had told him, I was like, haha, it's only a matter of time before I don't ever have to go to the grocery store again. And he was like, haha, I'm just not going to get my driver's license then. And he didn't until he was 18.
I have bought a lot of stuff off of Rock Auto, Cripple Creek. But the last thing that I actually bought from Rock Auto was 2 brand new fuel pumps for Stitch, and neither one of them was any good. Both bad fuel pumps. By the time I got them installed, because this is while I was building Stitch, by the time I got them installed, it had been past the whole 30-day return period. So yeah, it was a big mess.
And if you've ever bought anything on Rock Auto and they sent you the wrong part, or you ordered the wrong part, it is awful trying to return things. And when you buy off of Rock Auto, you don't exactly. Is there even a warranty?
Not just a 30-day return period, basically.
Yeah.
Jesus or Jesus. Yeah.
Well, Brian, it's been in the 80s during the day, so it's been nice and warm in here.
Hi, Katrina.
You get your permit at 16 and your license at 16 and a half. In the meantime, you just have to take a classroom driver safety class. State police offer them on Saturday at the high school.
Yeah, Brian, it hasn't been cold enough to have to know yet. Of course, it got real cold there for a couple of days right before we got everything done on the inside, so we don't know yet. But I can't see how it could not be a million times better.
I can tell you, it rained cats and dogs yesterday. It rained so hard yesterday, and if the front door wasn't open, we couldn't even hear it raining. And it used to be so loud on the tin roof that you couldn't have a conversation.
Yep.
And now with the inside ceiling, we can't even hear it raining hardly.
Licensing laws have changed to 16 in most states now. Oh, wow. Man, Cindy, I would love to have a Corvair. Love to have one. Range Rapids, I think we've had that conversation before. I learned how to drive on a company car. My boss freaked out when he found out.
Jody,
I used to buy from Auto. Now it costs double because of the tariffs.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that. It rained rabbits and chickens here.
Yeah, I haven't bought anything from Rock Auto in a while, but yeah, hard to believe I've been driving for 42 years already.
Dang,
wow.
Patrick.
I have no idea, Patrick. I ain't done the math, but I started driving in 94.
Yeah. So 30.
So about the same as you.
30 some odd years ago.
Yesterday we had 2 inches of snow overnight and 3 to 4 inches of rain during the day. Cleared the snow, but now it's down to 32 degrees. Oh, wow.
Paul, I'm not ready for that.
Did you get the pantry boxed in? Well, no. We haven't got any walls up on the pantry. I mean, we've got the wall studs up, but we don't have anything covering them. No.
Yeah.
I was in college. Well, I've been driving since 84, Wiley. I mean, that's only 10 years longer than me. That's not bad, Paul. Paul, I was always say snow.
Yeah, right. Snow's for looking at, not living in.
Yeah.
I agree. I grew up in the snow. I grew up in a part of California where it's not uncommon to see 2-story buildings with a door upstairs but no balcony. And that's so that if it snows, you can get out of your house on the second floor.
I mean, yeah, about 57 years. I've had my license for 51. Yeah. Cece's been driving since 1970.
I think he got us all beat.
Yeah. Well, other than Cindy, I mean,
yeah,
it's about the same.
I took one look at the snow in the morning and went straight back to bed. That's what I would have done too.
Been driving for 40 years.
I'm not looking forward to having livestock over the winter.
Wiley, they drive like crazies in England. Yeah. Right? They even drive on the wrong side of the road.
Yeah, I love Lake Tahoe area, but too much snow. Yes. Yes, there is, Brett. If you've been to Lake Tahoe, then you probably know what I'm talking about with the 2-story buildings and the no 2-story decks.
Right, Patrick?
Steve said 1970 for me also. Nancy said, I've been driving since 68. In lots of snow. You better be able to drive. Yeah. Right, Patrick? Sledding and skiing is fun when you're younger and you can bounce when you fall, right?
Diamond Ridge, I've had my license since 1966. Wow.
Wow. Legally been driving since 1991.
Just bring the livestock in the house with you. When I turned 60, I quit driving. Wow.
We left the front door open last night just because it's been in like the 50s at night, so it's not cold. So we left the front door open, and it was raining, and so I woke up to goat berries on the inside the house this morning. Lily said, look, I think we had campers.
I have never done a car driver's license. I passed the 7.5-ton lorry, and it qualifies for a car also. Oh, hey. It's going to be bad getting out early in the morning, having to feed everything when the snow comes. Yeah, right.
And constantly, like, an issue that we've had is having to break the ice on the water.
I already learned to drive Dad. She custom 3 on the tree. Yep.
2-minute warning. All right. Oh, yeah. Lauren and Joel come on after us.
Always wondered why the farmhouse is up here, second floor with no balcony. I just assumed it was fire exit.
I guess it could double as a fire exit. But it's probably for the snow.
Jen, I love your morning Bible study. I want to give it a watch. It's excellent.
Thanks, Jody. I enjoy it. Today I shared my testimony, y'all.
Glad to come back to Canada. Hey, Designs and Decor.
Stacy and Jody and Patricia and Cindy, and I'm sorry if I'm missing other people in here that are in it all the time, but I love you guys.
Yep, there you go. Lauren and Joel come up next. Paul got a link posted there. 2-minute warning. I've been waiting on them to tell me. Guess I'm opposite end of it now.
Jody, it makes me cry too. That's why I didn't want to talk about it.
Did you tell your testimony?
I did, yes. Oh. And I cried through it this morning.
I bought my first car at 14.
$35. Oh.
Wow. Y'all have a good night. Have a good night, Ann. Hey, Jen. Hats off to you and Amber. Great job making sure your sister and her family are well.
Well,
hello, Mary Alice.
Both of us, all of us, like both of our families, all of us are going to stay nice and toasty this
morning. Yeah. Thanks, Greg, because I probably would have forgot.
Yeah.
And probably still will, to be honest.
You might have to text him again. Text him when we're done.
Hey, Charlene.
Hey, Charlene.
Have a great evening, everyone. You too, Tamara.
Bye, Cindy. See you tomorrow.
Wiley, call your brother now. LOL.
Yeah.
Night, y'all. If you need our digits, email us.
One of us. Okay.
Okay. Stay safe. All have a great weekend. Do the same, Paul.
Will do, Tamara.
Putting in the wood stove.
Thanks.
Time.
We could have done better, but we did pretty darn good, and so.
I'll be there, Bible in hand.
Awesome.
Well, all right, guys.
See you guys in the morning. So.
We're gonna have to get off here.
Yeah.
I've been driving since 1990, and I already used a job all over.
I gotta go because I'm tired, y'all.
Yeah, I'm ready to get in bed.
Yeah, I'm ready to just turn off the lights and go crawl.
And tomorrow morning's gonna be another early morning, so yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We love y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with us, and we will see you next week. Same time, same place.
Bye, y'all.